Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's start our regular 30-minute morning exercise. So, start first. We are going to do warm up, where we are going to move foot in up or downward direction, similar to with right leg. Move our foot up and down. Okay, and moving to the next exercise or yoga, we are going to rotate our foot in first anti-clockwise direction. During this exercise, your focus should be in your rotation, in the rotation, so that we can manage our rotation in easy way. If our focus should not in this rotation anywhere, that time it create problem. So focus would be okay. Moving towards next step in this exercise, where we are going to rotate our foot in clockwise direction. Okay, rotate slowly, slowly, and consistently, in consistent manner in clockwise direction. Okay, moving towards the next exercise, where take a deep breath first. After that, a start. Okay, moving towards the next exercise, where we are going to, for a back rotation exercise, bend a little bit and rotate our back in clockwise direction. Okay, rotate. Okay, now moving to the next step in this exercise. Again, we are going to bend back. Now, in this time, rotating to anti-clockwise direction. Rotate slowly, slowly, but in consistent manner. Do rotate at least 5 times. Okay, moving towards the next. Okay, now its picture is clear, I think. Now moving toward the next exercise, where we are going to rotate our hand in this way, going away from our body by rotating our hand. This exercise is going to regenerate your finger growth or movement, regenerate your movement. Every day, everyone working with finger. Some students are writing, some students are typing using keyboards. That's why this exercise is helpful, because in this exercise we are going to compress and expand. Similarly, moving away from, moving upward in upward direction and going to compress and expand, coming back down and with the, along the chest. We are going to stop. After that, compress and relax. Yeah. So towards the next exercise, where we are going to rotate our shoulder. First in anti-clockwise direction, our hand must be in the shoulder or above the shoulder, and try to make a circle with our shoulder. Okay. Okay. Now rotate our shoulder in clockwise direction. This is the clockwise direction. Our hand should be rotate in this manner. If you are doing any mistake, please watch. After that, after that you do. Yeah. So move our hand slowly, slowly, but in consistent manner. Because we know consistency is the key of success. So rotate in consistent manner. Okay. Moving toward the next exercise. Okay. In this exercise, we are going to rotate our head in just first clockwise, after that anti-clockwise. Rotate our head in very consistent manner and be very focused. If you not focused in the rotation, uh, then you get a pain in your neck. So rotate wisely, slowly, consistently. Okay. Moving toward the next exercise, where we are going to rotate our ear first in clockwise direction. This exercise is very helpful. Nowadays, everyone listening any kind of music, video, and yeah, high pitch of sound also present in roadside because lots of horn, yeah, and lots of noise present. That's why this exercise is very helpful for our ears. Ear will give you thank you after this exercise. Okay, now rotating anti-clockwise direction. Hold our ear not so much tight. Grip of our hand should be not so much tight. Do at least 10 times. Okay? Okay. Moving towards the next exercise, where we are going to do exercise of our eye. First, we are going to rotate our eye in clockwise direction. So rotate. This will be going to improve your eye vision. And now in this time in anti-clockwise direction, rotate our eyes in anti-clockwise direction. Rotate. Look this that in this way you can able to rotate your ear. If you are not able to do, then look first this, after that this, spin upward, in this ear, in this way you will able to do. Okay. Moving towards the next exercise, where we are going to compress our eye, and after that, expand our eye. Compression, expansion will be going to happen in this exercise. So compress. After that, slowly expand. Be present. Okay. Moving towards the next exercise. Okay. Simply lie down on the mat. Lie down. Yeah. Lie on the mat simply. Yeah. In this way. After that, compress our foot touching to our genital part and hold hold our foot in our stomach. This exercise is known as Agni Mukh. Yeah, Agni Sar Asana. Sorry, Vayu Mukh Asana. This is, yeah, I am sorry. This exercise is known as Vayu Mukh Asana. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Okay, relax. After that, again swing our foot that touching to our genital part. Now expand our shoulder parallel to, oh yeah, expand our hand parallel to the shoulder. Yeah. After that, rotate our foot in clockwise and head in anti-clockwise. Means head foot in right direction and head in left direction. Again, uh, move left in foot in left direction and head in right direction. This exercise is known as Markatasana Asana. This improve your creativity. Okay, moving towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to make 45-degree angle with our foot. Make 45-degree angle. These angles should be 45 degrees, ground to foot. Okay, relax. Moving towards the next exercise, where we are going to up our foot in upward direction. In this exercise, try to hold our upper body part in hand and palm, not on head. B. Focus should be here. Be aware during the exercise. Our
Body weight should be folded in hand and shoulder, not on the head. Okay, relax. Slowly, slowly, come back. Yeah. Moving towards the next exercise. First, relax. Okay. Moving towards the next exercise. Yeah.
Now let's start Surya Namaskar. First, say thank you to the God, Suryan God. Thank you so much, Surya Bhagwan, for this wonderful life and providing a path during whole life. After that, inhale as much as possible by our nose. Okay, follow with me. Your hand, your hand should be lie on the mat and foot should be in middle of the hand, right foot. And now left foot will be back and touching to the ground. Okay, in this way, this right foot in middle of the hand and left foot back, that touching to the ground. Okay, okay, and now go this in this pose, animal pose. After that, in this position, lie down on the mat, but our back should be going to up. In this position, our seven body part going to touch the ground. Okay. Now going to the cobra pose. Okay. Coming back in animal pose. Why I say this is animal pose? We know animal stand on four foot, and we are standing just like animal. That's why I'm saying animal pose. Now bring your yeah, left foot forward and right foot back, and that is touching to the ground. Okay, yeah, we focus, we project, and left foot touching to the chest. Okay, and also left foot lying on the middle of the hand. That time you're going to benefit it. Okay, move to the first step that we did, just like going inhalation and back. Okay, moving towards the breathing exercises, take a little bit. Okay, oh yeah, relax, take deep breath. Okay, sit just like this position, where your both foot touching to the genital part and your hand should be holding both foot. Okay, after that move your both legs just like butterfly wings move, but in a consistent manner, in a rhythm should be important. So move your leg just like a butterfly wings move now. Okay, guys. Okay, slowly, but in consistent manner move, try to move our foot. Okay, moving toward the next exercise.
Just do your leg straight, right leg and left leg, that in this position. Now we are going to, yeah, sit in this position. Okay, try to right leg and left leg touching to the genital part. Okay, after that sit in this way. Okay, and going in this exercise we are going to follow two steps. First step is inhalation by our nose. As much as possible we are going to inhale air. Okay, after that going to pronounce om. So it will improve our concentration. That's why we are doing this exercise, and it will connect with our God, Prabhu, Lordship. That's why we are also doing. So start. Let's inhale as much as possible. Okay, repeat. Again, inhale air as much as possible by our nose. Inhale air. Again, repeat. Inhale. Again, inhale the air. Okay, inhale air as much as possible by our nose. Okay, moving towards the next exercise, where we are going to sit in this way, and hands should be forward, and thumb going to touch our middle of the palm and make a fist. Place in the stomach, below part of our stomach. After that inhale as much as possible by our nose, and go. And in final step we are going downward, and exhale by stomach slowly, slowly. In the final step. Okay, so continue. Let's continue. First inhale as much as possible. Okay, inhale. Okay, moving towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to sit like in this way. Okay. After that, we are going to inhale by air and forcefully exhale by our nose. Going to inhale by nose and going to exhale by nose forcefully. Let's start. Do at least 10 times. moving toward the next exercise where we are going to inhale air by our nose, but we are going to exhale by our stomach forcefully. Let's start. In. Okay. Moving toward the next exercise where we are going to inhale air and going to exhale air via stomach slowly, slowly in this exercise. Okay, inhale as much as possible. Okay, moving toward the next exercise where we are going to inhale by our tongue and going to exhale by our stomach. Means our nose, sorry. Yeah, while mind focus on our middle of eye. So let's start. Exhale by nose. Inhale. Okay. Moving toward the next exercise where we are going to inhale by our nose and going to go downward by holding air and hold for this position where we are going to touch chin to the chest. Okay, so let's start. First, we are going to inhale